Self-discipline? No self-discipline? What do we do when we feel like we don't have self-discipline? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 134. Chi-ching. Yes, episode 134. This is still the self-discipline series. And today we are going to talk about what do we do when we feel like we don't have self-discipline. You see, when I speak with my friends about self-discipline, some of them say that they don't have self-discipline. Well, in today's episode, I will share with you how I respond to them. Just about that. I look at self-discipline as a muscle. So the question is, it's not whether you have self-discipline or not. I see it as muscle. So we all have muscles, right? The question is if we are well practiced with our muscles. The question is if our muscles are strong enough. The same, at least as I say it, with self-discipline. It's not whether we have it or not. It is whether it is strong or not. Strong or weak. We might have weak self-discipline. But when we say that to ourselves, that's still positive because we can do something about it. We can practice it. And this is what I'm doing. I'm practicing my self-discipline every day. This is what I'm doing. And remember last episode we talked about the basic level of self-discipline, which is doing what we don't feel like to be doing, which means it's challenging. This is pushing yourself. Exactly like practice. When you go to the gym, you don't do the stuff that is so easy for you, because you will not get anywhere. You need the resistance, right? You need the weights. Even if you go swimming, you need the resistance of the water. It is the same with self-discipline. It's supposed to be challenging. It's supposed to be tough. It's supposed to be hard. But then we have that resistance. We can go forward. We can make it better. We can make it stronger. And this is what I'm doing every day. The thing here that it's good to remember, it won't get easy. It doesn't supposed to get easy. However, it will get automated. It will get into your habit. You see, as we said, the first level of self-discipline, as we already shared in previous episodes, is choosing what you want the most over what you may want right now. So if you do it long enough, even though it is hard, this is what I'm doing. I just have the habit of asking myself, what do I want the most? And also have the habit of execution, going after that and doing the things, practicing the things, which is, as I said before, practicing self-discipline. Last thing I want to share with you that might give you another value about self-discipline is when I think about my friends, and they know that I like to challenge myself, so they might tell me, yeah, go do that, like challenging stuff, very challenging stuff, and then I tell them, no, I don't want to do that, and then they say to me, why? But this is like challenging, so you can practice your self-discipline, as you were already saying. Well, this is another interesting point. When you go to the gym or when you work out, you have a plan, right? But you have a plan towards what you want to accomplish, right? Whether it's losing weight, whether it's gaining muscle, whether it's becoming faster, whether it's general health. You have your own goals. You have what you want the most. So you strategize. You see, also like self-discipline, it's like a muscle, but you need to know what you want to do with it. You can make it flexible, you can make it stronger, you can add power to it or endurance. These are different stuff that require different strategies, different plans, like you have different plans in the gym. So when my friends just tell me many challenging stuff to do, and I tell them I won't do that, and then they tell me, why? But you can practice your self-discipline doing that. This is what I tell them. I strategize how I practice my self-discipline, because I understand that my energy is finite. You can't go to the gym, work out all the day, 24 hours. You need to eat, you need to sleep. You need to practice maybe up to 2 hours, 3 hours, unless you are a professional athlete. So that's the other point. This is about the first level of self-discipline. What you want the most, choosing what you want the most. This is not just practicing randomly. This is what I urge you to do. Not just practice your self-discipline randomly. Knowing what you want the most, adjusting and creating a plan for that. This is I'm not even saying advice to you, but this is my point of view about self-discipline. And as we said at the beginning, it's not just something that you have or don't have. Everybody has self-discipline. The question is whether it's weak or not, strong or weak, but the most important question is whether you practice it or not. Practice it. So back to you. I want you to think about something that you want. Here's something that you want in your life. Something that you want, and there's something else, there's something else that you can do towards that doesn't feel that good to you, but you want to push through and you want to do it. Do that and think about it as practice, as getting stronger. It might not be fun, it might not be easy, like going to the gym, but it will get you a step further to what you want, and the added value, your self-discipline, will also become a little bit stronger. So think about something specific you want, and then one step towards that, push through that step, and raise the level of awareness, understand that you also practice your self-discipline. So do that today, and of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.